Today, I'm back with another mega physical media deal video for you all. We're talking the hottest physical media deals going on over on Amazon.com. These are prices as of October 1st, 2023, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We got an awesome variety of genres here, a mixture of 4Ks and Blu-rays, some boutique label stuff, definitely some hidden gems out there, and of course some bangers. But before we get into these deals, go ahead, take a quick second to like the video if you love collecting physical media just like me and being a part of this amazing film fan community. Also, make sure you subscribe if you're visiting for the first time. And as I go through these deals, leave in the comments below what are some of your favorite movies I'm covering here, and if there's any other deals I have missed. But let's get right into this list. First up, we gotta have Jaws 2 on 4K. Now, I've never seen this movie, but I picked up this one myself, and I was so delighted this still came in with a slipcover, and this was at an amazing price, 43% off, $16.99. I was definitely waiting for a deal on this one. I was happy I waited, and plus getting the slipcover, I hope this is a worthy sequel. I do love the original, but I've heard some decent things about it. Next up, we got Guardians of the Galaxy on 4K, of course, 65% off, $13.99. Now, I absolutely love this movie. The music soundtrack is great, and Gunn did a great job directing this cast of characters. And I actually need this one in the collection. I don't even have the 4K disc of this one, so MCU titles don't get discounted a whole lot. So to find one under $14, this might be the time to pick that one up for myself, just so I can complete the MCU collection. Next up, we got The Goonies on 4K, 52% off at $16.89. Mine is saying I can apply a $3.38 coupon, so get even more discounts. And this is just a beloved family comedy, coming of age story, tons of fun adventure. If you don't have The Goonies, definitely recommend a blind buy. Next up, we got Dune Part 1 on 4K, 50% off at $16.99. Mine saying I can apply a $3.40 coupon, get even more discounts. And if you're ready for Dune Part 2 or you need a prep for it, you got to get that Dune Part 1 visually stunning, sounds great, looks great on 4K, highly recommend. Next up, we got Creed 2 on 4K, 20% off at $11.99. I love the Creed 2 story. It's one of my favorite out of the franchise. I just seen the Rocky and Drago dynamics, and then of course you got his son and Adonis Creed, and it's just like a tag team combo right there. I really think the story is emotionally powerful. I love the boxing scenes in it. I love just, Adonis getting broken down and then rising again like a phoenix in the desert, the training montage. It's all great. I highly recommend that one, and that's just a cheap 4K right now. Next up, speaking of cheap 4Ks, we got the Mummy Trilogy on 4K, $34.99, 42% off. That's great for 3 4K discs. Now, I absolutely love the first two Mummy movies. They have some horror elements in there, but they're action and adventure. You can watch them anytime, and they're just super fun. Now, the third one isn't that great, but that's still worth it to get the set, just to get the first two discs at a really, really good solid price. Next up, we got Mortal Kombat Legends Snowblind on 4K, 59% off, $13.99. Now, I love the Mortal Kombat franchise. The video games have always been my favorite, but I've loved what they've done with these DC animated titles straight to 4K and Blu-ray. They've all been fun and entertaining to me. I think the animation is pretty decent in them. I think the Snowblind story was actually quite good, and that's a great price under $14. Next up, we got some boutique label stuff with Scream Factory here. We got the Dead Zone Collector's Edition, 40% off, $19.79. Now, I don't know much about this movie. I've heard the title before. It looks to be Christopher Walken in this movie, which he's a great actor, so I'm kind of intrigued to check that one out. Next up, we got Killer Party 1986 on Blu-ray. Once again, Scream Factory, 40% off, $17.99. Now, I never even heard of this movie before, but it might be a good one to add to your spooky season collection. And then next up, we got to have the deal of the day with the Shawscope Volume 2 collection, 10 disc limited edition. These are Blu-rays, I believe, but 53% off, right? You heard that. 53% off, $89.45. I mean, under $90 for 10 Blu-ray discs. That's an amazing deal. The artwork looks amazing. The packaging looks fantastic. If you've seen this unboxed before, it's a really clean looking set. Now, I've never heard of the movies before. I believe they're martial arts films, which definitely is a genre I do not have a lot of titles in, but this may be something I'm kind of tempted to dive into to really get exposed more to those kind of genre movies with martial arts. And so I'm kind of intrigued by this one. I might pick it up, but those are such great great discounts there. But there you go. Those were the top 10 deals I was able to find on Amazon.com. Once again, let me know in the comments your favorites, and if I missed anything out there, let's have fun chatting some movies. And if you do decide to get any of these deals, please go through my Amazon affiliate links in the description below, as that gives some credit to my channel, and I greatly appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this physical media topic, check out some more videos right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters.